Anyone who's ever cared for an elderly loved one with health issues knows the task is difficult.
Arms up here. Wake up, we're gonna eat lunch.
And understanding what that loved one is going through, especially when they suffer from dementia, is even harder. But thanks to a program developed by Second Wind Dreams, a nonprofit organization that works to change perceptions of aging, caregivers and health professionals alike can now step into the shoes of those with Alzheimer's. Dick Harlan is one of those caregivers. In the late 90s, he noticed a change in his mother, Jesslyn. At first, he assumed she was just forgetful, but nearly a decade later, he has seen the disease progress.
My mother sometimes is very lucid. She's responsive to talking to you, and other times she's just there. You can say something to her, and she'll smile and say yes. And you can say, "Is that good?" and she'll smile and say yes. You can say, "Is it bad?" and she'll smile and say yes. She either isn't hearing or she's not comprehending. I don't know which. And I never know when I come down to visit her what I'm going to say.
So in order to better understand what his mother goes through on a day-to-day basis, Harlan recently took the Virtual Dementia Tour. It's a series of simple tasks made difficult by goggles that simulate macular degeneration, background noises, gloves that restrict hand movement, and corn in his shoes.
All right, now he's all garbed up.
I'm going to put these headphones on. I'm going to give you directions. You may not be able to hear everything that I say, but don't take them off, okay? I want you to put the belt through the belt loops on the pants. Match 6 pairs of socks. Clear the dinner table. Draw a picture of your family and name them. Find the necktie and put it on.
Corn in the feet. I wouldn't want to walk like this very long. Having the fingers taped together is different. I feel like I've lost my freedom. The loss of vision that I have is interesting because I can look around these black things that are on the goggles. And there's little holes in them, but when you look through those little holes in the very middle of it, things are like you're in a fog. And when you can discern something, it tends to be blurry. It's kind of like you're in a fog.
According to the Alzheimer's Association, every 72 seconds, someone in the United States is diagnosed with the disease. Although Harlan is not sure of the level of his mother's case, as she has never been officially diagnosed, he said the hands-on physical and mental challenges that he experienced during the tour will help him provide her with better care.
What did I do?
Yeah, did you?
Well, I knew there was supposed to be some
upset?
instructions of what I was supposed to be doing, and it took me forever to find it.
Yeah.
And they were on the refrigerator.
Were you frustrated?
No, I wasn't frustrated. I just kept looking for places. I was expecting to see a sign stuck up somewhere. Phone rang at one time. I was in there and I picked up the phone.
Did the phone ring?
In the headset.
Oh, okay.
So I went over to pick up the phone like I would do
Right.
if I was actually in.
Well, do you think that, how do you think that this makes you feel differently about your mom? Or do you feel like it helps you understand how your mom...
It helps me understand, I think, how she and I think it'll give me a better appreciation of what my mother is experiencing. And so I think this gives me an opportunity to have a better appreciation and somewhat experience what she and the other residents over in the memory care part of the facility are experiencing and go through on a daily basis. I've learned what I know by doing it, I guess. And if we could all learn these things before our parents get to this point, I think we'd be better caregivers.
For more on the Virtual Dementia Tour program, check out Jeremy Cox's article in the Florida Times-Union and Rayma Jenkins' photo gallery on Jacksonville.com. For Jacksonville.com, I'm Amanda Warford.
Wake up, people want you to talk to them. Huh? Mom? Mom, wake up. Can you wake up a little bit? No? Not today? Okay.